Namaskar. Welcome to this episode of Inspire. It was in the 1970s that Tata introduced moti soap, and we are all familiar with the jingle Utha Utha Diwali Ali Moti Snanachi Veer Zali. Yes, the use of moti soap is associated with the Abhyanga Snan tradition of Bharat, and moti soap was introduced at a time when most of the time the names of the soaps were also foreign, like Lifebuoy, Rexona, or Pears, and they were rectangular in shape. On the other hand, moti was a Hindi name. It also had a round shape and it was marketed as a luxury brand and had royal connotations. A small hiccup came in the 90s when Tata Oil Mills Company merged with Hindustan Lever. But thanks to Hindustan Lever, moti soap still continues to be manufactured and it is still associated with the tradition of Abhyanga Snan. Abhyanga Snan that day is known for Lord Krishna killing the demon Narakasura, and therefore it is symbolic of shedding the dirt away from the body as an equation to Lord Krishna removing the evil Asura from the body of this planet. The oldest accountable ritual of bathing can be dated back to ancient Indians and is recorded in the Griha Sutras. Most of the time it was stone that was used to remove the impurities. It was mentioned that Cleopatra, the queen of the Romans, also used white fine sand as well as essential oils as for bathing purposes. Soap, the name came basically from a legend, a Roman legend. Now, what was the Roman legend? The Roman legend was that there was a mount known as Mount Sapo, and that was the place where animals were manufactured, were sacrificed, sorry, not manufactured. Animals were sacrificed. The rain washed away the animal fat, and this animal fat got mixed with the woody ashes. This produced a substance which was used by the Roman women to wash clothes. The clothes turned out to be brighter and more clean, and thus soap was kind of invented, or people realized that this substance is great for washing purposes. By the 17th century, soap making became an art in Italy, Spain, and France. By the 13th century, the Britishers also had started manufacturing soap, and for this purpose they had started the destruction of large areas of British woodlands. Thus, soap became a luxury commodity, it became a commodity that was taxed. Cast iron soap was manufactured in Europe using olive oil. Soap was white in color. In West Africa, most of the time it was the plant or the animal ashes that were used, and therefore the soap was black in color there. The French chemist Nicolas Leblanc discovered alkali soda ash by chemically transforming sodium chloride, thus making it possible for the manufacturing of soap on a commercially large scale. Louis Pasteur also told people that the use of soap helped in reducing infections, spread of infections, and also maintaining good personal hygiene. Therefore, the demand for soap increased. Lever Brothers in England started importing modern soap by the name Lifebuoy in Bharat during the British time. By the year 1897, the first soap manufacturing was set up in India by the Northwest Company. I googled it and I saw that the company still exists on Google. It was Mr. Jamshedji Tata who found a soap manufacturing plant after buying coconut oil mills in Cochin, Kerala. In the early 1930s, the first branded soap based on coconut oil appeared in the Indian market. Sunlight was the first batch of washing soaps which was imported to Bharat and made in England by Lever Brothers. At that time, Lever Brothers were selling this soap for rupees 10 for 100 bars. Tata Oil Mills started manufacturing soap and they named it 501 and started selling it again at the same price. In order to match the competition, Lever Brothers reduced their price from 10 rupees for 100 bars to 6 rupees for 100 bars. However, in the long run, they could not sustain the competition given to them by the Tatas. Therefore, Tata won. And later on, we see that Tata introduced a number of other soaps. Lever was a British and Dutch company at that time. Moti soap, as we all know, came much later in the 1970s and became a hot favorite in Indian homes. Thanks to the advertisers, Ogilvy company was the one that made the advertisement Utha Utha Diwali Ali Moti Snanachi, where's Ali? We have to thank the Tatas once again who paved the way for being the first in soap manufacturing and also for reminding the Indian homes of the tradition of Abhyanga Snan. Little wonder that Tata is such a respected brand in Bharat. Dhanyavad. Thank you very much for watching and Shubha Dipavali to all of you. Utha Utha Diwali Ali Moti Snanachi, where's Ali? Go buy one soap for yourself.